me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. Yeah, I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky that tells the rain to cease. We've had...
Alright, you guys, I can't believe what I have in my net right now. What a beautiful fish. The idea for this video was just to find some cold water and catch a few small wild trout. Little did I know just how special today would be. With the low water, I went with a double nymph setup using a size 18 winged prince and a size 18 hare's ear blowtorch. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Wow, that did not take long. I saw the flash of that fish. There we go. Fish on. Little brook trout. Nice. Very cool. Good start. Alright folks, first fish of the day, nice little brook trout. I was seeing multiple flashes through this little rod. I know there's a couple fish in there. He ended up taking my little blowtorch hare's ear, so off to a hot start. There's a fish. What do we have here? Might be a brown. Oh, it's another brookie. Nice. All right, so here's brookie number 2 of the day. He took my winged prince nymph or whatever it is. I'm really not totally sure. I think I showed you guys. My plan is to show you in the intro of this video, so you should have seen it. But yeah, so one brookie on each fly so far. This run here is super shallow. I wasn't even gonna fish it, but fish just came up in it. There are plenty of fall fish and minnows hanging around this water, but with it being so cold, they really can be sitting in anything. Yep, look at that. And not a bad fish either, just sitting in nothing. Brown. That's what you gotta love about that cold water. Took the hare's ear. Alright, so our first brown of the day. Beautiful little fish. And like I said, he was sitting in nothing. I mean, there's maybe 6 inches of water max. There we go. Might be a decent fish. Oh yeah, it's the biggest one of the day. Definitely. Probably about a 10 or 11 incher brown. Nice, he hit that almost immediately. Alright guys. So there is our biggest fish of the day. He's probably around 11. It's ready to go. There we go. Feels like it could be a better fish. Yeah, not a bad brown, it looks like. That might be our biggest of the day. Close. Definitely our biggest fish of the day. There we go. Fish has a little bit of weight to it. Oh, it's a nice fish. It's a really good fish. Oh man, he's got some serious weight. Get him down on the reel. This is a pretty good fish. Especially on this 7.6 4 weight. I haven't really seen him yet, but I feel like he's pretty good. Oh yeah, he's really good. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I think it's a tiger. It's a freaking tiger. Oh my God. It's a big tiger. I think. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, come on. Come here, buddy. Try not to play him too hard because I really want this fish. I think I got him pinned pretty good, but just gotta get him close enough. Let's get in there. Get in there, yes! Oh my gosh! I gotta get some shallow water here to get this guy out. All right, you guys, I can't believe what I have in my net here. I think he's about 20, measured on my net, but it's a tiger. There he is. Man, what a beautiful fish. Getting in here. I hope you guys can still see him there. That's freaking incredible. Over 20, I bet. Alright guys, so I'm not totally sure. The fish soaked my camera at one point, and I realized the audio was probably pretty bad. So just my little spiel about that fish real quick. I couldn't believe it was in my net, honestly. I was like shaking. Whether it was wild or not, I will leave that up to you, what you think. I think it could have been, could have not been. It's tough to tell when they get that big, but we are a very long way from stocking. But not far enough that they can't make it here. I'm not ruling it out. I've never caught a stocked fish to my knowledge in this stream. There are browns and brooks here, so tigers are very possible. I've always thought that in this creek. However, I just don't know. I don't really know much about tigers as far as how big they can get, if they can get that big. I mean, the length of my opening of my net is 17, and he was 17 inches. He was well bigger than that, so I'm gonna have to measure later, but I think he was probably a 20, 21, something like that. Coolest catch I think I've ever had on a fly. If that was a wild fish, for sure. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to fishing, gather myself a little bit. There we go. Another fish on. Top of the same pool here. Looks like a brown. There he is. I'll tell you what, any fish is a bonus after that last one. Just one there. There we go. That's not a bad one. It's an aggressive little guy. Oh, there he goes. Shoot. Cool jumps though. There we go. Bit of an awkward spot here. See if we got a brown. Oh, missed him. There he is. There he is. Another pretty brown. There's a fish. Not a bad one. Brown it looks like. Yep. One of the better ones of the day, really. This is honestly probably the second deepest hole. The other one I caught my biggest fish of the day, which you saw earlier. Certainly no 20-incher, but not a terrible fish. There we go. That's not a bad one. Oh, we got a rainbow, I think. Do we? No, it's brown. Shoot. There's a chance for wild rainbows in here, so I got a little excited. Thinking I might get that trifecta plus the tiger. Like I said, lots of reds. Really cool pattern on this one. There we go. Nice, not a bad one. There he is. All right, folks. Probably the last fish of the day. And not a terrible way to end it. Beautiful brown. What a day.
Twice as sweet. We've had ups and we've had downs. We've had warm nights. We've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true.